Hey guys, Foxdrop here with a quick tip for Shaco. This tip is going to teach you how you can use your hallucinate, your ultimate, to push yourself over thin walls. So the reason I'm doing this video is because the other day when I was playing a Shaco game on stream, I managed to use this tip to save my life, and the people in the stream chat wanted to know how to do it. You can see this clip running in the background now, which should demonstrate how you can use this tip or this technique to help you in your games. The theory behind this tip is actually rather simple. All you want to do is to run up to a wall and get as close to it as you possibly can with your shoulder pressed up against the wall. You do not want to be facing that wall. The reason for this is because when your clone spawns, it doesn't spawn in front of you, it spawns to the side of you, and you want to be using this spawn animation to push you over the wall. Once you've got as close as you possibly can to this wall without buying it dinner, then you want to use your ulti, and while your ulti is in the animation, you want to click over the wall. Basically, you want to click where you want to be landing. Now, theory side of things, that is all there is to it. If you've positioned yourself correctly and you've clicked correctly, then you should be able to push yourself over the wall. However, it is slightly more tricky than that. And sadly, when I say that this is slightly more tricky than that, I don't really mean that there is an advanced technique that you need to be using in order to do this reliably. Sadly, what I'm saying is that there is no real reliable way to be doing this, and as such, I consider this quite an advanced tip that you don't really need to know when you're playing Shaco, because the chance of you being able to pull this off in a game are very slim. Even if you've done it correctly, or you feel like you've done it correctly, it might not even work. For example, sometimes your clone will go over the wall instead of you, sometimes both of you will go over the wall like you saw in the stream clip, and sometimes neither of you will go over the wall. As you can imagine, I've tried pretty hard and tested quite thoroughly on trying to find a way to consistently reproduce this technique, this tip, but there just is no real pattern that I can find. Some people suggest that it only works if you're facing down. Some people suggest it only works if it's your left shoulder against the wall. Some people say that it works better with certain skins than other skins. All of these things I can't confirm. Most of them I don't even really think are true. Basically, all you can do is to use the tip that I told you and pray for the best. I would suggest, however, that you go into a custom game and try and play around with this for yourself, because I think that is the best way to get a good feel for how this technique works. Just make sure when you're testing this in custom games that you don't accidentally lose the game, which is exactly what happened to me when I was trying this out. Like, I'm not even joking. My minions lost the bloody, somehow, I don't know how, but they lost the game. My Nexus exploded when I was trying to test this out. But thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, this is a good tip to know, but in my opinion, it's not really necessary in order to be a good Shaco player. But I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more educational league content with a bit of entertaining stuff on the side as well. You can follow me on my stream. You can follow me on my Facebook and my Twitter as well. And if you do want to see plays like you saw at the beginning of this video, I definitely recommend that you do follow the stream. All those links are in the description. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video.